I'm gonna need another drink. Mic check. Spades Stick Podcast. I'm your host Fred, and today we got
DJ TB. Man, you got your boy Trey sleepy noop in this bitch.
You got Jay.
and we also got two guests today.
Oh, I go first, I guess. DJ Bruce. This motherfucker.
I guess I go second. It's Black Chris.
I appreciate y'all for joining me. The first thing we're gonna get into, I think Trey had a topic or a question.
Yeah, towards you, Fred. Basically, what was your experience in the Army?
I thought we said we weren't gonna talk about that.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
Black Chris too.
Black Chris
and you.
Speak to that.
As it being a black male, what was your experience in the Army?
Okay, that you go first. You
stayed in longer than I did.
but you was in that motherfucker.
I was in and I got out. That just explains it all right there. It ain't nothing else to talk about.
It depends. That Army shit, it got to be in you. Like, you got to want to do that shit. Niggas, I did it for a reason. I didn't want to do that shit. Like, my life, I was just doing that shit just to do it.
So, what was your reason?
School.
All right, Black Chris.
You want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, nigga, shit. Be honest.
Shit, I just had a baby.
Mm.
My baby mama was getting on my nerves.
I feel you.
And I needed a fucking vacation.
God damn. How long was your
either
basic
that or the
training?
penitentiary.
That was a long ass vacation, Chris.
That nigga didn't make it through fucking basic training.
Yeah, hey, the motherfucker sent me home. I got to go to when we did the little split off at AIT and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I told my knee up. I fucked my knee up. They they tried to hit me with some bullshit. Like,
How you fuck your knee up?
hooping.
This nigga, you supposed to be
hooping outside. That's it.
Hey, Drake, we got another one.
Man, fuck Drake.
damn. Jay is a big Drake fan.
He light skinned.
How you feel about him not dropping that album for 2 months in a row?
I don't know, bro.
I know.
No comment. You stressed? A little bit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fuck Drake.
Damn, can't say that on that shit.
He can say whatever he wants.
did,
to.
brother. What I'm gonna do? Get fired?
You might. Hey, let me get to Bruce. Bruce, since we got you here, it's a couple questions I want to ask you. You can answer them, not answer them. It's cool. First one is, do you think it's easier? Chris, you can chime in too. Do you think it's easier getting, I'm going to say vagina since we have people. Do you think it's easier getting vagina being a DJ? Or do you think you got to be that DJ to pull that off?
Everybody can't spin records.
Okay.
That should sum it up right there. Everybody can't get a female, so Chris been done. He know.
It gotta be in you, not on you.
Yeah.
And if it's on you and you still ain't doing right by it, it ain't for you.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
For sure. Because it's easy to get lost in the sauce. Like what Gucci said.
He said something like that.
Something like
Yeah.
that, for sure. Yeah, but nah, if it ain't, it don't matter what you do. If you can't get a female, you just can't get a female, period. Like,
Don't overdo
period. Because you're going to either overdo it and you're going to run them away, or you're going to underdo it and you ain't going to get none, period. So, like I said, if it ain't on you, just, nah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier because they going to flop.
Can I get in the party for free?
But it's still going to be the same thing. Like, they going to take advantage of the situation and this going to be it. Like, you just fatting the frog, go for another snake to bite name, so, nah. Yeah.
So how often do you think that happens?
Now
I'm saying just women throwing themselves at you.
Are we
just
speaking
because.
now or are we speaking in the past?
If the door open, it's happening.
Both.
If the door
In
open,
general.
it's happening.
It still happens.
If it's a general admission ticket being sold, it's going on. Serious, point
Nah,
blank.
bro, they looking for them comps. They ain't looking for the general mission. They ain't trying to pay for shit.
They do it for the perks of the perks. That's it.
So let me ask you this. What's the wildest thing somebody did to maybe get in a party or anything?
No comment.
Pineapples.
Got you. We'll go with it. Pineapples. That's interesting.
Yeah, can't speak on that.
What you got, Trey?
All right, Bruce. So what made you get into DJing?
Originally it was the money. I used to watch my cousin make shit $300-$400 a night DJing. Like, this nigga ain't doing no playing songs, but then I actually had learned how to DJ, and it was more to playing songs, and I already had a music background, so it's like, yeah, I actually like this shit. So it was more about the passion of music than money.
At what age?
15. I learned DJing in like 3 months, like the basics.
Was that around the time where they was DJing like the disc and shit?
Oh, yeah, I started out before the laptop. I used to carry books of CDs, all type of shit in the party. What's your question? Like, you got a question.
You so pulled that mic like you had a question.
I thought it was something.
Pussy. That's what we call that. Black Chris, talk about your experience as far as being, like, what made you want to be, how did you get to the point of, like, hosting shit?
That shit was by accident.
It really was.
That shit was like, it was a party. I can't even remember what party.
Nah, it was a party. You was in the hood one day would be.
I was just shooting this shit. Like, I was just.
Hey, cuz, can I go to the party with you?
I like, can I go to the party with you? Like, I don't care, nigga. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got tired of doing bullshit. I was just like, bro, I'm just finna go with Bruce. Like, it's just easy to go with Bruce.
Mm.
So that nigga, he started taking me with me. All my hood homeboy was like, man, what the fuck you going? Why the fuck you would do? Like, man, Bruce been cool since summer sports. That's my nigga. I'm going with Bruce.
Yeah.
That shit. That nigga he let me in that shit, like. And one day, the nigga just gave me a microphone. And nigga, like, talking to her. The music went off. Nigga, like, talking to her right quick. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to say. He said, man, just fuck with the people in the crowd. So I just turned around and started fucking with the folks in the crowd.
Hey, that's how
and
the
everybody
shit.
started laughing, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why after every party.
after every party, he give me the mic, or before a party, he give me a mic. And, like, that particular time, I just talk shit, and he got the music back going on, and it was like, okay, I
Keep
did
talking.
it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
the nigga like, nah, keep talking. And shit, I just started talking it. Yeah, talking led to, like, coming up with little rhyme schemes and shit, coming up with different chants and shit. Like, motherfuckers still say my shit now and don't even know that I started this shit.
What
Like,
is it?
a lot of shit. Like,
shit.
It's a lot of shit niggas doing a party that I started simply off of being high and fucking off on the microphone, just talking shit. The shit just came natural.
Bald head hoes get it cracking the most.
Like, even certain shit like that, like, I ain't make that shit up, but I'm pretty sure, like, I can't even take full advantage of them, because I ain't.
Nah.
But
We
you-
like fucking on the couch.
yeah, like, that
Fucking
shit,
on
That's
the
a
couch,
fact.
fucking on the
Kevin.
couch is my
That's
shit.
a
Like,
fact.
anytime they play that shit at UAPB, I don't give a fuck what time they play that shit, it's gonna be said, bro. And that shit
fact.
started in the Sahara Temple. That shit started in the Sahara
Yup.
Temple.
That's a fact.
What about that on that cut off? The snip the end of that? The snip,
Did I start snip?
Shit, I don't know.
It was so much shit, bro. Like, we just did shit, like, and then I vibe with the nigga so much, so every time he'll play a song and I know different breaks in the song, like, I can freestyle some shit in my head and just be like, she hit me on the text, I told her suck a nigga dick or something, like shit like that. It just be like out the top of my head, and then nigga Bruce be like, go, keep going, like, keep going.
It worked.
It just jail. Like, I don't care if I ain't touched the microphone in months and Bruce DJing, it's shit just gonna be water, bro. It's just like that.
I got a question real quick. So, niggas need, well, it's not a question, more like a statement. Niggas need to throw one more party in the temple. I know they ain't fucking with black people in the temple.
It ain't got nothing to do with black people.
Then, what they gotta do with it?
Shit, that motherfucker cost too much. Ain't
damn.
rented fucking gym $2,000. Fucking fuck, I look like break all you niggas in the motherfucking $2,000. Y'all don't even want to pay me $10 at the fucking door. Fuck.
Can I get in a party free?
That's tough.
Pineapples.
$10 though. That could have.
$10 was shit.
I don't
You
know.
got, and that shit was so crazy to us, cause like
$10 was shit.
$10
Especially
was
in high
shit.
school.
So just imagine you kicking it in the bluff. You know you finna have a good time. You know you finna kick it.
Yeah.
We say $10. You like, man, damn, $10. But you gonna go to Little Rock and Conway.
Let's spend
$25,
$25,
$40, $20.
40.
I'm gonna say 20.
And that shit gonna end
I'm gonna
early.
say 20 and shit gonna end early. Not dissing they party because I done been
Then
to
the
some
crazy
epic
thing-
ass Conway party.
How I know the market just fucked up now. I remember I threw a high school party back in Gap. Motherfucker got to fight. Little nigga, I saw him on the just saw him from the DJ booth. I said, "Hey, kid, put that nigga out. He want to come back in. It's $100 getting this bitch."
That nigga paid it.
Did he come fight again? Cause
Fuck no.
If
Fuck
I paid
no,
$100,
he
Then
turned up in that
he
bitch.
came to the DJ booth, said, "Hey, bro, I'm back in this bitch. We finna turn up," and he kicked it for the rest of the night.
let me ask you this though, when it come to fighting and shit. Cause sometimes I feel like DJ Bruce played a part in the fights. Sometimes I feel like Bruce was ready to go. So he might have played some knuck if you buck or
Man, that's just club shit.
It wasn't really Nucky You Buck. It was that bullshit, cuz that's what it be.
So you telling me you didn't never try to
Hey man, the DJ. If you're a true DJ, you build the emotions of the party.
Yeah. Okay. So you just playing off what's going on.
I read the crowd. You know, that's what I'm
I ain't
going
think
with.
about it like that.
That's really how it goes.
Okay. Damn, I ain't think about it like that.
Yeah.
Same way when you can see shit about to go left, and then he'll come around and turn on some white folk shit.
That's interesting.
Yeah. No. Pineapples.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to say about
Yeah,
it.
I know you don't, cause you sitting over here quiet. You ain't say
ain't got
nothing.
nothing to
You can
say.
talk to all that other shit about. Yeah.
Nah, cause I ain't got nothing to say about that one. He
Okay.
control, he said his DJ piece. We gonna leave it with DJ piece.
Cool. We'll leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that.
Hey, he got paid to do what he's supposed to do, so don't blame him for doing what he's supposed to do.
I'm not blaming him.
For
But
sure.
if I was a DJ and I already got my deposit, I'm gonna get the back end, and I'm kind of sleepy, and I see niggas finna fight. I might play some fighting music.
Well, I done seen some niggas not get their back in.
Oh well,
That's why I
I
get my
also
back.
seen some niggas get knocked out the genuine ride their pony too. So that ain't got nothing to
you
do
so
with
you
nothing.
might yeah.
So you know, yeah, you know,
Ain't
you
got
just,
nothing to do with nothing.
just gotta know what you just gotta know what you're doing.
It just when you're a true DJ and you got somebody that can control the crowd with you, like that just come with it. Like it's gonna be like that. But you also gotta be able to take that tone and bring it back down in a safe manner because most people only go off the beat. Like they go by the beat, they go by the feel. So the party rocking, it's gonna be like that. And if it's static, it's gonna be static whether we want it to be or not. But it's our job to bring it down. And if we prevented a lot of fights simply off of cutting the music, me talking some shit, and Bruce easing some R&B behind me, knowing I'm gonna do some goofy
All
shit.
these hoes
behind
in
me.
here, y'all niggas. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And it's just once you control the crowd like that, like niggas respect you more, like because not only did you talk to a group of niggas like they was a bunch of bitches, you also got the attention away from the fight and brought it to something simple and plain as a
it's-
woman with ass and titties.
Yeah.
No disrespect to women, but at that time, that's how I gotta break it down to them, like ass and titties, not no fight. And most niggas take hold to them and be like, oh, there go ass and titties.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Why
Fuck
I'm
the
in here
fight. You know what I'm
fighting?
saying? Like, why am I in here fighting? Like, and once you break it down and make it simple, it's just
Yeah.
that simple. It's just simple signs like fight, ass and titties, no fight. It's just that simple. It's just that simple.
Yeah, you want to go to jail or you want to go to her
You
house
wanna go to
tonight?
jail or you wanna smack something tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Sometimes we successful, sometimes pineapples.
got you. Let me ask you this, Bruce.
Fuck that pineapple. I'm trying to fuck.
All right, we go. So, Bruce, let me ask you this.
Fuck Trey got
I don't know. I think it's like sleep talking, but
that nigga drunk or something.
Man,
do you think it's harder? Do you think it's easier for a nigga to try to get on by being a DJ or rapping?
Now or just in general?
In general, let's say now. Fuck it. Let's say now.
do both.
Shit, now it's so many fucking DJs because you got a fucking laptop, and the laptop gonna put 85 BPMs, 88 BPMs, so those fucking songs go together. When I was DJing, I had to literally count the beats to match those songs out. And then at that, I'm flipping through a book of CDs like, hey, what the fuck I'm finna play next to keep this bitch going? Boom, there you go. It ain't no type it up real quick. Oh, I only got 3 seconds left in the song. Let me drag this over. Hell nah. I'm DJing. I got down there 5 songs ahead every time, and then not let it be a situation where I got to change the mood of the party because I see some bullshit in the crowd. So then I gotta boom, 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 boom. I gotta switch it up. So nowadays, to me, a DJ comes a dime a dozen. So it's like anybody gonna yell. You go get a laptop controller, you gonna yell you're a DJ.
Serato.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. And then even with the rap shit, some niggas need to just go get a job, hang it up. I mean, I'm just me saying it nicely. Just go. It ain't for everybody.
Okay.
Either for you.
Never been.
I can see Black Chris rapping.
Hey, you want to know some crazy ass shit? I used to rap like a motherfucker.
He did.
I was pretty fucking good too. I just ain't want to do the shit because I felt like everybody else. Like, man, everybody want to be a fucking rapper. I don't want to be no fucking rapper. But I used to do rapper shit, like, but I didn't do. I ain't want to be no fucking rapper. Just that simple.
What you listening to right now? What's in your playlist? Like, what's your favorite song right now?
Bro, I'm all over the place, bro. Honestly.
Like your top 5.
My top 5, number 1, John Redcorn by Sir. That shit bumping like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Who is number 2? Damn. Number 2. I ain't gonna even count. I've been listening to Vato bitch ass lately, bro. That nigga be going the fuck out there. B&B business freestyle. That bitch be going the fuck out. I've been listening to that shit for like a week straight, like every day in my playlist every day. No cap, I still play that nigga every fucking day. This shit weird. I not listen to No Cap. I listen to that nigga. Big Crit every fucking day.
You kind of favor Big Crit.
Larry June is my new favorite rapper, but Big Crit is forever my favorite rapper. And,
Okay.
and yeah, I do kind of favor that nigga.
Tad.
Man.
Yeah, I do. You know how you get high and you tell yourself the truth sometimes?
Yeah.
I got high one day, I looked at this, I said, damn, that nigga like me a little bit.
Now they want to hear country. You are a country nigga too.
And that's my favorite, like, that's my all-time favorite rapper is Big Crit, bro. And Wiz Khalifa. I'm the top 2. My top 2 rappers.
I ain't really pick you for a Wiz guy.
Wiz is...
Wiz.
Old Wiz, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Cushion Orange Juice, Flight Pilot Talk, like, that Wiz, like...
Wiz.
Yeah, like...
Not.
I feel like
Ain't nobody
Cargo shorts with the long polo sock Wiz, like, that was my guy, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. that
This
was my
new
guy.
shit, he just on weed.
Yeah, that new shit I don't
And
listen
knocking
to it
niggas
like
out.
Yeah,
martial art.
He does fight, dog. I ain't.
that. MMA and like a motherfucker.
What about you?
I don't
Bruce?
have necessarily a top 5. I ain't gonna put them in no particular order.
Okay.
I have been listening to Larry June lately.
That nigga bump. They meet me in Frisco, slide.
What I bumped yesterday? Listened to some Dolph yesterday. Gucci Man. The fuck I was working at? Lil Fat. I was working out to some old Fat the other day in the gym. And a 5th one, I guess Pooh Shiesty, because he got a lot of club bangers right now. Yeah.
Hey, I got an honorable mention. How the fuck I forget my boy, but Bankroll Fresh, rest in peace to my guy. It's everyday music.
Oh, yeah.
Every day.
They said I used to kind of favor Bankroll.
You did.
I appreciate
Most
it.
definitely did.
I guess that's a compliment. I don't know.
Street.
All right, let's get to some other shit. We gonna come back to Bruce. How y'all feel about this no mask policy we got coming in March? Anybody?
I'm gonna keep wearing my mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear mine.
This shit part of my everyday attire.
Let me go back to Jay. I think you should keep wearing your mask, and I'm gonna leave it right there.
You been wearing yours?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, cool. So make sure you keep that motherfucker
But I'm
on.
saying niggas want to be like me, so.
Man,
You
shut up. Keep going. Next person, man. I'm so sick of this nigga, bro. No, ain't no pineapple.
Oh, okay.
Me telling that nigga to shut the hell
All
up.
right, cool. I shut up. I shut up. How you feel about it? In March, coming to no mask.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. You reckless. You just be out here. What about you, Trey? You ain't had it yet.
That nigga be going to sleep.
You
It shit.
saying that shit like niggas just getting the shit.
It is, bro. It's like nigga. It's like a tattoo now.
Like,
Like you ain't got it.
No, the
You
fuck it ain't.
no, the fuck it ain't.
Oh, fuck it. Hey.
nah. It's like the new iPhone,
Man,
kinda.
no fucking new iPhone.
Like,
Hell
you ain't
nah.
got it. You just late.
I might get
Nigga,
this
you
and I
ain't
might
got
get
it,
the
that
next
mean
one.
your respiratory system just good at the motherfucker. Yeah.
Or you had it and didn't know you had it, Chris.
Which I think
If I got some shit and I know I ain't got that shit, that
But
ain't
nah,
got shit to
Chris,
do
you got
with me.
look. You got look
You
at
right.
it.
It
When the
don't.
shit first jumped off, I really think I had it back in February, January there because I was in New York.
It's like motherfucking
So I-
chicken pox.
you
You
had-
sure they
yeah,
had chicken
yeah.
pox, but you don't
'Cause-
even remember having the
Because
shit.
I
Nigga, you ain't
Freddie,
had no fucking
really
corona.
me and Freddie had it at the same time, but Freddie took the shit way harder than everybody else on the bus. He was like dumb sick, like 3
Oh, yeah?
4 weeks. But yeah, we still went to work.
Niggas don't care about that life.
Probably because nobody else is taking it.
Fuck that.
Nobody was taking it
First
serious.
of all, how the fuck are they gonna tell us when something came out of a virus? That shit,
Bro,
was, that shit,
it's a patent for that shit.
that
Why
that
is it a
shit-
patent for a virus?
that shit
my
was
nigga?
here before we even knew it. Niggas been had that shit.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna get on y'all podcast.
They been had it.
Nah, come on.
Come on.
They put that shit out there.
It's a sickness, but it's a fucking patent behind
That ain't
the
for the have
sickness, man. Come
motherfucking fucking CSI, CIA, whatever the fuck CIA looking for me. That's some shit I said to y'all
Niggas don't want to hear
motherfuckers.
the truth.
All of a sudden, Lysol the number one disinfectant in the world because they the only company with fucking COVID. Man, get y'all nut ass on.
You see Trump out of office, and he ain't even hearing shit about COVID. Once that nigga left office,
That bitch wasn't wearing his mask, none in his presidency, and then all of a sudden he get COVID, he's scared, then his orange ass come out with some
bullshit, straight bullshit.
That nigga beat that shit kind of fast too.
You know what I'm talking about? Then he went
got
back
the
to
shot,
not wearing
bruh.
a mask. My nigga,
He
a
got
shot.
He got the shot for
Man, a
everybody
woman
else.
started doing a percolator live on fucking TV getting that
Hey,
shot.
look.
And you think I'm finna
That
get
ain't
a
the
shot,
same
man?
shot
You niggas
that
crazy
Trump
as hell,
got.
Percolator. It's time for the person.
Trump only had one dose.
She locked up and started crumping on the side of it. Man, y'all crazy as hell.
It was
bro.
Molly.
Other bitch did the Thiz face live on TV and y'all talking about get this shot. No. Hell
Show
no.
me at work or something.
It
And
worked.
it showed y'all, dumb
You
ass.
got the shaking
It
like
got-
a twerk or
He
something.
got problems. The nigga still tell, I'm finna go and take the shot. Hey, you nut ass.
No,
Take
sir.
that
I ain't even had a flu shot. Ever.
Nope, me neither.
Y'all niggas ain't never had the flu shot.
No.
Hell,
I
motherfucking
ain't
no.
never had the flu.
Why would you put something in yourself
Chris.
to say that you can beat it?
Well, I ain't gonna say you ain't had it. Cause in the military they make you get all them shots.
When I went to the military, that's the only time I got that shit. And on
Did you
God,
get the-
I never.
Did you get
I'ma
the
tell you,
peanut
I'ma-
butter shot?
I'm gonna tell you, on life,
The
that
who?
shit hurt like a bitch.
We
But
call
I'm
it
gonna
the
tell you,
peanut
like
butter
the military
Why?
hit you with so much shit
I
when you
don't know.
get in there because it's like they don't want you to be nothing other than
They come to find y'all.
Pristine.
Y'all give me their secrets up and shit.
like this, bro. It ain't no secret. Like
talking
you
shit.
get
Calm
back
down.
when you go to the military.
Motherfucker got
that was the
mad for
last-
real.
That was the
He ready
last
to
time I
fight.
got fully vaccinated when I went to the
Facts.
military in 2012, bro. They real deal, man. You real deal walk through a line like a damn cattle
Oh,
call,
God.
and they pop your ass with different needles.
That's
and you
crazy.
Just,
Now that I
like,
think about
it's
it.
literally like cattle call, bro. Like you walk in
Next.
the room, you got one nurse on your left, she popping your ass. You got telling you what she hitting you with. Then you walk through, you get a little paper, you check it, got hit with it. You turn the corner, it's another nigga with another needle. He gonna pop your ass, tell you what it is, and you gonna go around the circle like that's what it is, like
That
cattle
shit
call.
crazy.
But and that's when I learned like vaccines. They put some of this shit in you to try to fight it because it's supposed to be the only way to detect it. But why would I put something in me that I can keep getting sick off of to detect some shit that I'm gonna get sick off of anyway? It don't make sense. And that's when I took my last full vaccination, bro. Getting out of that shit, bro. The military fucked me up, and it made me a little more smarter, for real. That shit like going to the penitentiary, bro.
True shit though, because that's why whatever's in our bodies is supposed to do that shit for our immune system. Natural, like you said.
When y'all went to the little lineup, they put that tracking device in y'all.
I don't think they put no tracking device in us, nigga. What nigga trying to track me for? I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling.
You are property of the United States of America.
My
Okay.
nigga, that shit is written down on paper.
You are.
Oh, you think they tracking them?
You have
Bro,
a
yo-
whole. What you think your social
Yo,
security
your
is?
social security number is your tracking and routing number.
Nigga, that's a motherfucking that's your
Bank-
serial
that's your
number
banking,
shit.
That's your banking and routing number, bro. That's what you work.
That's some shit you gotta look up. Like you can beat that shit. Take a
Damn,
lot
I'm
of
out
work,
of what you call it? Fuck.
Hey, but don't listen to us. We just talking.
Yeah, you're just talking.
We just rapping. I'm just saying how I feel. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying how I feel.
Just say pineapples, bro.
Nah,
I'm comfortable
Nah,
saying
see,
pineapples.
pineapples when I really don't want to say nothing at all. Right now, I'm just
Yeah.
saying how I feel.
Okay.
You
Oh,
feel
never
me?
mind. All right.
Let's see. Let's see how good your question is.
Hey, how you feel about that new dispensary getting made over there on north side?
You ain't from here.
Hey, nigga, don't worry about
Ain't no
that, nigga.
dispensary getting made on the north side. You talking
Hello,
about over
where-
there by Walmart?
Where's
Whatever
the
the shit is.
It's not the north
Where's
side.
the north side?
No, I'm talking about not about the yard, nigga, but that's the north
Nigga,
side,
that's the
nigga.
north side.
That's the north, nigga. Whatever.
If you ain't from the bluff, you can't talk about this shit.
That is
The dispensary is right there.
off of
Right here,
Walmart,
bro.
right?
That
right
bitch
by y'all?
open.
That bitch, it's right there. They making another one?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Bro, I read this shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
I read this shit.
All right, yeah, you
I
read it.
read this shit, bro. It's another one supposed to be over there.
Where you read it at?
Nigga, in the fucking newspaper, nigga.
Okay.
Pine Bluff commercial?
What the fuck?
We ain't got no damn newspaper no more.
I ain't gonna count. Like I still read the real newspaper.
Do you?
Yeah, I read it here and there, but we ain't a real
Anywhere I
bluff.
can get a newspaper, I'm gonna read the newspaper, bro.
Like, shit, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah. Like that.
Y'all finna make
that
Trey
shit, that
mad.
shit should be a part of
He
your
already
morning,
mad.
bro.
Look at him.
You should actually.
He finna
It's
whoop
more
a
shit in the
nigga ass.
newspaper than it will be in your phone. No cap.
You think so?
I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro, your phone programmed to only show you what the fuck you want to look at.
They should look about on a daily basis.
If you peep how your phone work, bro, it's all off of algorithm, bro. Everything off
Yeah,
algorithm.
yeah, but
If you ever went to your Google and typed in some
Hey,
shit that you want to see, it's
It's
only
cool.
gonna show you.
I know
some
how to
shit
turn
that
that
you
shit
wanna
off in the phone now.
oh,
It's in the settings. I turn the shit off my phone. That shit don't do that suggested search shit on my phone no more.
it don't do like shit like
Shit,
like
put
when
me
you
on game.
like when you talk like
I need this shit.
and
You
then
can
you
turn this shit off.
see. Turn that shit off, bro. Like it's your phone programmed to be. Yeah, your phone your
Niggas
phone
don't
is
be
programmed to be your personal everything. So they gotta have a out switch to this shit because that's accessing your personal information because they can use that shit against you. That's what their cookie shit is for. That's why you gotta accept
Yeah.
that shit. You feel me? Like you just pay attention to little shit. They telling you we invading your privacy, but your dumb ass instead of
Getting
telling
okay.
Yeah, you just steady telling them, yeah, y'all can have this shit.
Decline.
Like the cookie,
Oh, hell
the
nah,
cookie,
nigga.
yeah.
If
No
I don't
white
hit the
letters
accept,
completely
all
telling
the
you
shit
like,
ain't gonna load up. So
yeah.
let me just.
Like that hoe telling you
Just
like
press
we
that
finna
motherfucker.
steal every piece of information you gonna allow us to steal and we gonna push it back to you so we can make sure you seeing what you want from our
You
website.
gonna buy this motherfucker?
Yeah, you
blender,
gonna buy
you keep
something out
fucking
this
looking
bitch.
at
They
it.
basically what they doing, bro. They push that shit on you to make you look at this shit. That's why I don't be active on social media like that no more because I had to cleanse myself from that shit. On life, like that shit real deal wrap you up in that shit. And I get deeper than a lot of niggas think. And there's only like 3 people that know that shit, and it's Bruce, Whitfield, and Dunn. Anybody else, they wouldn't understand that shit, bro. But like that's why I pulled away a lot. I literally turned my back on throwing parties and shit with that nigga every day because I lost myself trying to do some shit that I wasn't used to doing. And I fucked myself up doing some other shit, but I ain't gonna speak on that. But it's just like I'm learning different shit now in the stage that I'm in simply because I took a break from that shit and I actually looked at myself and turned from all that shit, bro. Like that shit really a programming thing. Like that shit really wrap you up in this shit if you let it. On God.
where you want to be 5 years from now, Chris?
Shit, I'm alive for one.
Okay, amen.
For real. And it's just like what I'm doing now, I done took up this barbering. And like 5 years from now, I plan on being like, they gonna see me. If I don't got no billboard nowhere, I wasted my time.
Y'all heard him, right? I'm saying y'all heard him about the billboard thing because I
Man,
suggested that to
When
these
he
niggas.
This
said it,
nigga-
I
Okay.
knew.
Cool.
When he said it, I
Cool.
knew.
You
I'm
know
like,
I was
here you
gonna
go.
bring it up.
Here you go.
I suggested a billboard, us getting a billboard, and they was like, I don't think that's a good idea. And I'm telling niggas like it's the mental like when you see a billboard, you get mentally programmed.
I got a question. Like, if you don't believe in nothing that you do and you put yourself on a high platform, won't nobody do it for you, bro. Like, Bruce got to be the hottest DJ simply because he said he was the hottest DJ and he proved that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was like, I'm the hottest DJ I'm the hottest DJ in Arkansas. No, you not. DJ Bruce is. And he did not. He ain't even had to say it because he said it one time, and every time he goes somewhere, he rock it. And he's be like, oh, he probably is the number one DJ. So that's how he got his name. You know what I'm saying? Like he foreseeing his own self. Like when I said, can nobody fuck with me in the Clippers? And I meant that. I started meaning it. That shit, it became, bro, who make money in barber school making full fucking haircut payments in the barber school? I'm taking client like this. Once you put yourself at a higher platform, it's gonna be there because it's something that you gotta live up to. And if you don't live up to that shit, ain't nobody gonna believe in you, my nigga. Like, so if you want to get a billboard, make me a kiss my ass billboard. You gonna see that shit, and that's what's gonna happen. A motherfucker gonna ride by that shit and be like, how the fuck they get a billboard?
Let me go check them niggas out.
Let me go check them niggas out.
You don't say.
Bro, even if you pay for this shit for a month or two, shit, it's just, hey, they did it. But I
pay
understand.
for this shit for a week.
Yeah, but I understand why people also don't go to this shit because they feel like we ain't did enough work yet to get our billboard. We ain't put enough out yet to get that billboard. Like, some people honestly feel like getting a billboard is a deserving thing. Like, but that's why they make it a way that you can pay for that shit because, hell, I ain't got to be deserving of this shit, but if you niggas want to see it, I'm going to put it out there. Like, it's a rapper put himself up on a billboard, that Gucci signed me. Even though Gucci ain't signed him, yeah, other labels hit him up because he had enough nuts to do that shit. Out there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you can get from it, it's what you can get from it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's just how you go about it.
I mean, every investment brings out something different. Just,
you don't say.
Yeah.
Y'all making some valid points today. Don't y'all think?
I don't know what the fuck you looking at.
I'm just saying, like, y'all, they making some good points.
But it's also some people mind work a different way. His game plan y'all might got the same game plan, but y'all just got different blocks on taking it. You feel me? Like, he might want to make it right when you want to make two lefts, but shit, y'all gonna get there at the same time.
Make them two lefts.
You might take you a little longer. You feel me? But shit, he just gonna make it right there. Be right there.
As long as we get there.
As long as y'all get there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be. I don't agree with that nigga with everything he do, and I tell him that. I vocally tell him that. But you want to know what he tell me?
What?
Fuck you.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. But the fact that I told that's what niggas lack at in friendships. They scared to tell a partner what they think wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, my nigga tell me when he feel like I'm on some bullshit, but he also respect me enough to let me go through the bullshit because my nigga, I told you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got if you don't got no real, like, them real friends, bro, that's why you gotta call them brothers, because your brother don't agree with everything you do. Your brothers are gonna take up for you when you fuck up and bring you back in when it's time to. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. If you around a bunch of yes niggas like, go for man, do that shit. How you gonna know when you doing something wrong? Because you gonna feel like everything is a push forward and go. That's why some of these niggas ain't gonna never make it in rapping, because they got a bunch of yes niggas and not enough niggas telling them like, bro, your shit suck. You need to redo this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
they don't need to
do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, once you get a hold of that shit, you can fix a lot of different problems in a lot of different avenues of people. So yeah, your partner might have, long as y'all got the same goal and y'all got the same work ethic and y'all pushing it. Them little small shits like that, a billboard, little shit like that can get worked out, because at the end of the day, y'all all still trying to be on top. You feel me? Right. So even if the billboard, he might think, man, I'm gonna get a billboard this week. He might say, wait the next month. Regardless of the fact, y'all still want the fucking billboard. So shit, do that shit in 3 weeks instead of 4 weeks. You feel me? Like, just compromise with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna build a bigger team, bro. But never just go with a nigga because he say some shit like, hell nah. If it ain't no conflict in it, that mean it ain't right anyway.
Y'all niggas hear that though?
Should nothing flow smooth when you trying to build anything?
I'm saying y'all niggas hear that?
He talking to you on that part.
I'm saying he talking to all of. Well, I feel like he was more so talking to y'all niggas. Nah,
because you are hard headed and you don't listen to shit.
I do listen. I take what I don't listen to.
Nothing. Okay, so I'll put it like this.
And I ain't gonna say pineapple.
Pause for a second. I'm asking Bruce a question. Bruce, when you shoot music videos, do your artists have any input when you on the scenes and shit, like how they want it to look and shit like that?
Depending on what kind of money they spend.
Depending on what kind of money. Okay. We're gonna say they spending the right money. You feel what I'm saying? They pay you your
of course I'm always gonna take your input, because one, you the one who created the song. You had this vision. So in the day, no matter what my vision is, you got some picture painted in your head. So it's my job to either make your vision come true or tweak it to where we come to some type of compromise.
Sounds
Okay.
like you creating your own
Okay,
vision,
so
Bruce.
I mean, sometimes, depending on who the nigga is.
so look, so when you finish doing your editing, before you just drop it, do you let them see the whole video?
Of course. I send them out.
You send them out. You send them out, don't you? So
Okay.
so they can look at the whole
So
video.
nigga, let's not
Nah,
use him as a
okay,
metaphor.
okay,
So
but-
y'all saying
but-
y'all want to see the whole thing before I send it out? Nah,
But you gotta
fuck
look at it
that.
like
Fuck that.
this. All right, so
Fuck
even with
that.
that, if I send you a video, you only get really one revision with me.
Yeah.
Because I ain't finna go back and forth on this motherfucker 10,000 times because that's time out of my schedule. But if you paying for that motherfucker second, third revision, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Damn, I need some
Go
more
back
liquor.
and we're gonna tweak that motherfucker.
Nah, that's all. That's all. I was trying to- I was
But you
saying.
do send it to him.
But you do
though.
send it to
I'm
him,
sending
though.
to it.
Before you
Sounds
do
like
it,
y'all
before you
got
do
some
any.
conflict going on over there.
Yeah, Fred. Black Chris was really talking to Fred, and Fred trying to put it off on us.
Nah, I don't think I'm trying to.
Since we here, we just go.
Let's get here then. What we talking
here.
about? So y'all feel like I should send y'all the shit before I upload it?
We've already talked about this.
I don't think I should.
I bet.
I don't think I should
I mean,
because
that-
this
like,
this why I say if I do.
honestly, like even if they disagree with it, at least you gave them the option to listen to the shit.
The option wasn't there.
The option
Damn.
is not there because
So
I'ma tell you
on
why.
Today's topic,
we could talk
Like,
about it.
like that shit like that make you look like an asshole. Like even if you're doing it, even
Y'all-
if you're doing it,
so y'all
even if
think
you're
I'm
doing
an
it for your
asshole?
only,
Yeah.
even if you're
Why?
doing it for your own reasons,
you are, you know
it
you
still
are.
make
Say
you
so.
look like an asshole. Because it's like, why the fuck we sit here talking and you ain't gonna let us hear our own voice? Like, nigga, that's fucked up.
No, it's not fucked up. We
How
were
come
just
it-
here.
All right,
We
but
here
you,
talking, so
So
you
they
know what
supposed
you're
to just
saying.
remind
Hold
you
on.
cut
Hold
cut
on.
edit it and not give me the finished product. Like, how the fuck I even
Did you listen
get
to
the
it
finish.
before you posted it though?
Who?
Did you listen to it before you posted it?
Me?
Yeah.
I edited it.
so of
So
course,
you listened to it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right then.
What you? So okay. So I send y'all the product. Then what?
Let me sum it up. This is the equivalent of you going to the studio, right? Recording the song, you feel what I'm saying? And then you look up a month later, that bitch didn't drop.
I'm finna slap you niggas. Bro, y'all know how long that shit gonna take for me to send it to all y'all, listen to it and give me feedback,
I
and
mean, you
then I
ain't
gotta
gotta
go
send it.
back and re-edit it.
The same way you record it, like now you listen to this shit. When you do the edit here, call them niggas back over here, make them niggas sit down and listen to this shit at one time. If nigga don't like the shit, y'all can fix this shit together as a group right then.
Nah, they ain't gonna wanna do that.
But see that, all right then that's when you start eliminating
That's
the
when,
shit. That's
no,
when you start-
nigga, I got it.
That's exactly.
I got it.
Okay, but then you got a
'Cause I
reason.
know these niggas.
Then you got a reason to say that shit, and it's on them. You know what I mean?
Sounds like we having a therapy session
Yeah.
right now.
And then it's on them. Like then you can make that decision fully out because them niggas didn't come. You feel what I'm saying? But if you give them the option and they still do the shit, then yeah, it's one thing. It's another.
I'm looking at you because you. Don't worry about it, Jay. What we
say
got next?
I'm
What we
gonna
going
pass
to
Trey
next?
the mic.
said- you said
Trey
Jada-
like
you said
that. He
Jada
something to
problem?
say.
I ain't saying he the problem. I'm saying he contributes to
I
the
don't
problem.
be a part of these discussions. I be asleep.
Man, let's get back to Bruce. Bruce, how did you acquire the DJing for Bankroll Freddie?
We was we partners before he even started rapping, so it's just hey bro, come get on the road with me. That's all it was.
Partners like how?
My homeboy, man, we've been knowing each other. Like,
Oh, yeah, y'all went to school together?
nah,
I know you didn't.
Nah, you know,
Fred Federal, real Federal.
Yeah.
you know, yeah,
Okay, we'll go with that.
yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I've always been a hustler, but not that kind of hustler.
Okay. I don't know.
I didn't get rich off grass, but
I'm still not. I'm trying.
all right.
We'll leave it at that, Bruce.
Okay.
You want to leave it at that. But how is the road?
It's cool. You know, I can't complain. It's definitely something that was on my bucket list to be a tour DJ. So it goes back to like Chris said. I just said what I wanted to do. It happened.
What's on that? What's next?
Working on a short film here soon. Really trying to probably.
Hold on. Do we get an exclusive? We get a title of the short film?
Nah, I can't get.
Okay.
Can't. Nah, NDAs.
Oh,
damn.
no, that's okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's coming though. We're working on it.
Date? Nah, NDA. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's like pineapples, all right? Gotcha.
Yeah, close enough. Other person who probably knows about it is Chris and Trey. Yeah. That's it. Strictly film, probably next 5 years.
Let me ask you this:
What you got?
how's that tour money?
Yeah,
You see that smile?
that's cool, man. I ain't
That's
had
pineapples.
I ain't had a 9 to 5 in a long time though,
Man,
and I can count on one hand how many 9 to 5s I need.
how many? Because
Two.
I don't, okay, doing what?
Yeah, hustling.
Okay,
Hey, Chris, I definitely was. Bro, dude got distracted by something trying to.
he about to grab that wallet.
Shit, I ain't mad at him for grabbing.
I ain't worried about it. But nah, I used to. That really wasn't a 9 to 5 because shit, I made all the money. Whatever I made, I just made it on my own. Ran a little computer stuff for a little minute, and then I was hustling out of Wild River Country. But you know, I was.
Oh, we were country.
Don't worry about that. They closed now. We can't talk about that.
Shit, you brought it up
Hey, I used to work there. I was hustling out there.
on the staff. You was working on the staff.
Yeah. I had a stat. I still got my employee shirt at home or something too.
I think I might remember that a
Niggas
little
had
bit.
real jobs.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, 2 summers. I was in that,
Niggas
bro.
I
had
think I
real
remember
jobs.
that.
I don't remember Bruce having no job.
Yeah, real jobs.
Well, I'm younger than Bruce, so I wouldn't know.
He went to work. What, shirt tucked in and everything.
Yeah.
I think Bruce was DJing out there one time. Niggas got to shooting in the wave pool.
They ain't got
I
nothing to
know
do with
you
me.
lying. Niggas shooting in the
They wasn't shooting it. They was in the parking
It was in
lot.
the parking lot.
They got the fighting in the
Yeah,
pool.
Yeah, they got the fighting in the pool.
For sure.
Yeah,
But, you know,
But they were like the second, third time he did.
yeah, it's cool. I got paid.
I remember
The first time,
I
like
got my
Project
check from work
Export.
and I charged them a hefty fee.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And we got free food that day.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Bruce. What you feel like was the best, probably the best event you DJ'd?
In Arkansas or just period?
In life. When you was like, these motherfuckers going crazy. This bitch lit.
It's kind of hard to say.
Shit, I want to know Chris' answer too, though, because he kind of.
Yeah, Chris,
Yeah,
you
he
can
been
chime
around.
in.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say because I did so many different events. Now I've had memorable events for different reasons. I remember somebody booked me. I ain't gonna put the amount out, but the nigga booked me. They spent so much money getting me there. Not a motherfucking soul showed up to the party. It wasn't even in Arkansas. Not a fucking, because they use shuttles to get people to the party. They spent so much money booking me, they couldn't afford the shuttles. So we get there. Of course, we out of town. I ain't got the deposit. I'm like, hey, bro, I need the back end before we even go in this motherfucking, before I even fucking touch a laptop, break a turntable out. Oh, they was so sick. I went right back to the hotel room at midnight. Went to sleep like a baby.
That's crazy.
What's the ticket? I want to know the ticket.
2,500.
Ooh,
Every penny.
I ain't even one other ticket.
I did.
That's crazy. Okay, cool. Nigga, what?
I'm saying.
Oh.
You wanna fight? I didn't think so.
Come on, bro. Get back on the mic. Record your little show.
Bruce, so do you
Say
miss,
something.
You missed them days when we, what the fuck is this shit called again? No homecoming parties, bro. Back in the convention center and shit, bro.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because, you know, it gave me an opportunity to entertain people who basically was there when I started my career. Because, like, when I think of homecoming, you got to understand, I've been on the yard since probably 05, 06. So I was doing Why Nots on Main Street, Why Nots on 28th,
Most definitely.
the
Why
cute
not so
parties,
much?
the new parties. Like, I'm still in high school
Like
doing
we going to
this shit.
sleep first period. Our teacher, I already know, like they got a job. They don't know what the fuck we do, but they know like
They know that nigga just
like,
worked
they
the night
working.
before.
So on Friday they kind of let us start sliding, like 'cause niggas was real deal. Like
I'm in first period, knocked the fuck out. That last 10, 15 minutes getting woke up to do whatever assignment was.
Nigga ain't do no bell ringers.
Oh, hell no.
if it was
Fuck
a
the
bell,
bell
if it was a
ring.
bell ringer Friday morning, that bitch was not getting
It
done.
was dope
bro.
with it. And I had English. Senior, I had English first
Oh,
period.
on God, I did the same. My senior
And
year
them
when
motherfuckers sleep.
he started taking me my senior year, I had English my first period class. No, it's my strongest subject, so that shit was cake.
I get up, write the little whatever little essay was. Then the second period, I remember second period because it was fucking a math class. I had Miss Alexander, whatever the fuck she taught. I swear I went to sleep in that motherfucker whole period.
Hey,
and it had to tell, and she just, you got homework.
but we
It's cool.
passed every class.
So
I paid that nigga to take a trig class for me. I paid him to take the test. He didn't even take the test. I fucked around and forgot the day to tell that nigga to take the test. I ended up having to take the fucking test myself and still pass the fucking test. And I done paid him for the whole course.
Did you get your money back?
This my nigga. What am I getting money? He got me through the red. Like if it wasn't for him, I would have been fucked up.
You just missed that one test.
And I'm gonna tell you what's sick about all that shit. I did all that shit and got kicked out of school.
Ask me
Why you get kicked out of school?
I cussed out the principal.
What you say?
Called him a fat bitch and I slammed the door in his
Who was the principal?
I'm not gonna say his name.
But I mean,
the principal was.
but the crazy thing about it, Chris didn't wait till after he graduated because I did that after.
Yeah, like this shit was my senior year. Like
I never forget what I cussed about because it was in a Stop the Violence rally. I had got invited to DJ. This nigga turned the music off, young man. You're causing
he
a
banned that
distraction
nigga, told him to get the fuck off
to
his
the
campus.
students. They can't even go back to class. I said, look,
I'm
nigga,
trying to think of the fat principal.
I've been hired to DJ, so you go tell me I can't DJ. I'm going to unplug your shit. This be the last motherfucking thing you unplug.
Just imagine the principal getting violent on Stop the Violence.
Golly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how much like his shit was crazy.
they
But
put me out.
I ain't gonna say his name out of respect because I got love for his son.
That probably that one reason why I couldn't
You know
do Power 5 prom for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He real deal banned us. Like we real deal could not go back to
It was
prom
cool.
high for no
Bruce did
events.
not DJ prom.
Now that I think about
He
it,
did not
That's
DJ
why we had
prom.
that song.
Wow.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
On the slow song for the dance, nigga was playing "End of the Road" by Boyz II Men.
Oh man,
I don't even remember prom. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't remember it like that either.
We got banned. I got banned first. Then Bruce got banned.
that's cool because they still let me come to shit, but I couldn't do shit. Like
I was cool with the security guard, so I can go to the games, but I just had to duck the principal. Like this shit was crazy as hell.
What was some of the most stressful moments like as far as doing the event? Because I know it's not all smooth all the damn time.
It ain't never smooth.
it ain't never smooth, but it's just like the more complex events. Like he can speak. Like if I throw an event, I'm always hands on with the event. So even if I'm DJing, I'm still making sure the door's straight, making sure security doing their job. I'm like trying to be every place at once, and I really can't.
Right.
So that'd be it. I remember, matter of fact, the last homecoming out to the young alumni party, I had about 10 females text my phone. One of them just kept calling and said, I just finally answered. I said, look, if I ain't responded now, I'm not going to talk to you tonight. Leave me the fuck alone. That motherfucker came to the party crying.
You made it cry, bro?
Hey, man, I'm sorry, bro.
That it just sound like it.
I know your ass ain't talking, motherfucker.
Pineapples.
No, I'm talking about sound like somebody. Sound like we got a couple whole ass niggas. My business. I ain't gonna go there with y'all. It's cool.
Pineapples.
What else we got?
Yeah, that was I don't even want to talk about that night no more.
I'm sure you don't.
Yeah, it ain't got
You
nothing
gotta
to do
be.
about
You're
that.
toxic. You know that. You be ashamed of yourself making that young lady cry.
How am I toxic?
You made her cry.
Time out. How am I toxic if they call me your girlfriend's favorite DJ?
I don't know, bro.
All right, then. Okay.
Hey, it's literally-
That tag is toxic.
It's the truth though. Hey, you wanna know how he got the name? Like literally, like niggas be like, "Hey, bro, my girl asked you DJing tonight, bro. She is not
Man.
coming if your girl, my girl on life." Like, that's how
Who
he got the
asked
name.
it?
A bunch
A
of niggas.
bunch of
bro,
niggas like my girl.
That's how they used to get her. Like, hey, bro, man, I'm trying to bring a bunch of bitch, bro. Bruce, you DJing, bro. My bitch asked you DJing. Bro, be like, yeah, I'm DJing. And that shit just went. And then the bitch was like, Bruce, you everybody favorite DJ. All of it's like your girl's favorite DJ. And that shit.
I don't know how I feel like if a girl told me like, "Is Bruce DJing?" I'd probably be like, "Why you worry about that nigga for?"
See, you looking at it different. Like we at that time, people actually went to parties to party.
Yeah,
I mean, just
You know what I'm saying? And they knew if Bruce was spinning, Bruce had something behind this shit. It just
Yeah.
wasn't playing music. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't playing music like you. Cause Bruce got a whole fucking like an hour section of just twerk songs, and he do not play the same fucking song twice. Like that's you don't find that with too many different DJs. Like that nigga play a whole twerk mix and not he probably if he played the song twice, it's because the bitch played the remix. No cap. Like I ain't. It's some shit the bitch just do good, bro. And that's just one of them. Like that's why the female love him, bro. He give them their time. Then when he do play slow music, he don't hold him. He give him something. You know what I'm saying? Like he played it. Like you gotta know what the hell you doing. We could like this shit. His name, he earned that shit.
How you come up with your tags?
Like which one? Like
I'm not gonna say it. You want me to say it? I said, ooh,
I mean, you know, shit.
That's a legendary
drop.
I'm gonna say that's a legendary drop, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, pineapples.
Okay.
We're gonna leave it at
Yeah,
that.
pineapples.
That drop authentic. That's all.
I was just about to say, is it authentic?
Yeah.
That's all I need. That's all I need to know.
All right, man. You know,
We're gonna insert that right here.
I sent it to you.
Send that to me. We're gonna insert that. Ooh.
That ain't no computer generated nothing. It's authentic, bro.
That's my home girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
You y'all see the way that nigga danced in space like that?
Yeah. And then going down memory lane.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't blame me. Well, he don't.
Alright, then.
DJ Bruce.
Which is like,
Nothing, man.
I'm talking about Chris.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, it's DJ Bruce. DJ Bruce.
Yeah.
So what's something you did on the road that you was like, man, I can't believe I'm here right now doing this shit?
It's kind of hard. I've DJ'd for a major concert. They do this thing called Street Fest in Atlanta. I've done that before. That was cool. There's like over 10,000 people there. So I was one of the opening DJs for that. I don't know. I just met a lot of people. And a lot of people just kind of always ask me, like, how do you be around celebrities and not act like a fan? They regular people.
I think that's what we got. We got into a lot of rooms because we weren't being
Groupies.
over.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
over.
We got into a lot of rooms.
So you ain't never met nobody and been like, damn.
But see that's the thing, bro. When you like that, they sense it. And they not gonna want to fuck. Like when I first met Dolph for the first time, I was like, fuck, that's Dolph. But it was also the old Dolph too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this Dolph that had when he came in the fucking streets and he had them long ass the shorts on, sagging hard to the bitch. Them niggas smell like pure gas. But it was just like, fuck, that's Dolph. But I ain't overdo it. It was just like,
Right.
shit, Dolph. The nigga, he reached his hand out, shook my hand because I was just linked to the side. The nigga walked in, linked to the side.
That's more
Just be-
so what I'm asking for. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
saying
just-
like going
nah.
fan crazy. I'm saying who have you seen that gave you that like, oh shit, that's such and such.
I ain't never met nobody like that.
Nobody?
Shit.
Nobody.
Nobody. I've been around Diddy before. Like, that nigga was fucking just Diddy. He was drunk. He was kicking the same animated nigga you see on social media. That's him.
And the only rapper I ever took a picture with, bro, and he'll vouch for it. The only rapper I've been around a bunch of them niggas was Hot Boy Turk. That's it.
Yeah. Who was in what? That was
South by
fucking
Southwest.
South by Southwest.
And
when
then-
bumped
we was
in.
standing next to Gut, bro. I was on camera with Gutter TV that night with a bunch of other niggas. Waka Flocka walked by. Panda, that nigga Panda walked by us with a fucking panda head on. I think the baby was out there with their fucking diaper on.
Yeah, that was before everybody knew us.
Yeah, that's before anybody
Baby
called
Jesus.
himself Baby Jesus at the time. Like, that shit, you were wild. And the only rapper that walked by me, bro, that I literally stopped and said, hey, I want a picture. I gotta get this picture with Hot Boy Turk. Yeah.
Why her boy Turk?
Shit, it's just... It's Turk, bro. Like, this shit, the shit he got locked up for, like... From where I'm from, like, this shit was just like, he did the most gangster shit you could do. Like, not only did you defended yourself properly, you shot the fuck out the police, and they tried to kill you and still didn't kill you. And then they put you on all these other charges simply because you defended yourself and you kept your mouth closed about any other case that they brought in front of you. A lot of niggas would have folded. But he also had some other shit going on, and he stayed solid behind that shit. And a lot of people look at that shit and be like, he threw his life away about this shit. I look at it as growth because some people that be in that situation, had he not went to the penitentiary, Turk would have been a full-out junkie. You know what I'm saying? And for him to go through the shit that he went through and come home and they still showed him love and he still had millions on the table, a lot of niggas gonna go through that shit and still have millions on the table. I didn't witness my partners get fucked up like that. and come home to literally like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. So when I see Hot Boy Turk, like it just it made me feel like I knew that nigga because I listened to that shit. Like I'm old. I'm a little older than y'all. So like that when that era was going on, them was the niggas that we looked at like them niggas young, but they older than us and they doing that shit. Like that's how we looked at it. Like New Orleans ain't far from us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like
Tell me about it.
Some of us embody, like I embody some of that Louisiana shit. So seeing Hot Boy Turk, like I felt like I knew that nigga. So when I seen him, it was just like I felt like I knew that nigga. I felt like I had to get that picture because I felt that nigga pain and shit. Because I done seen niggas live like this. So I don't too much deal with a lot of commercial rappers. I hate commercial rappers. He'll tell you that shit, bro. I do not like commercial rappers. And Hot Boy Turk was one of the ones that actually was at a commercial stage, but he was so street he fucked himself up. And he, you know what I'm saying, now he trying to do it the right way. And I felt that shit. So yeah, that was the only rapper that I ever just was like, I gotta get this picture.
Jay, you can chime in whenever. Pussy.
I ain't got nothing.
I know you ain't got nothing, motherfucker. That's why I brought your name up.
All right, well then what the fuck you bring it up for if you know ain't
Just
have
because I
shit?
want to be on bullshit with you.
Dumb ass nigga.
Speaking of bullshit with Jay, I do got a question for you that I said I was going to ask you. Have you ever, I'm sure you've been in relationships. Have you ever, you know, let's say you and your girl got a spot or whatever that y'all go to. Y'all spot. Y'all stop talking. You take your new girl to that spot or?
If I like the spot, probably, yeah. Probably.
Okay. Anybody else?
Huh? Chris? What did you say?
No comment.
He said if he liked the spot, he gonna take her to the spot.
The new girl, not the old girl.
What's the question?
So
I'm saying,
you and your old lady break up. Y'all got this spot y'all go to all the time. You gonna take your new chick to that same spot?
I'm gonna keep it so 100 with you. Fuck no. And this the reason why I say that. Eventually, I'm gonna go back there anyway. So I might as well go find a new spot and hope that shit better because I'd rather that and then go back to my old spot just in case I have to go back to my old spot just on some personal shit. I'd rather have it open and available and not fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? And I just find me something new. Cause I like backup plans and contingencies, and if you know what I'm saying, that shit is not gonna go right.
everybody need their own spot. Pretty much what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta find. If you got a new bitch, find a new spot.
New bitch, new spot. But Jay, you gonna take her back, right?
Shit, if I like it, nigga.
Fuck I turn out.
What's the worst that
Let
can
me
happen?
ask you this though. So how you feel about a female doing shit she did with another nigga with you?
How am I gonna know?
I'm about to say, why you worried about what
I
she...
mean, what the fuck I'm worried about it for? Cause I'm probably gonna be taking some shit I did from her, don't put it on a new one.
Same
You know?
thing. Feel me?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it might be some shit she did. I learned from her, and I'm like, I'm gonna tell the next bitch over that. You know, it's just, shit. No matter what you try, anything. It's something that some other nigga. You dealing with an older woman, so she done had a couple people, bro. It's just life, my nigga. She taking
It's
some of the
life,
shit.
Trey.
She taking some of that shit she learned from them niggas and putting it on your ass, and you happy with it, thinking it's a new trick. But shit, that's an old dog doing the same roll around. She just doing it a different way for your ass. Same shit, bro. Like it's experience. Once you open your mind to this shit, it'll be way easier for you to make it
What
through.
you looking at me for, nigga?
He trying to
He telling the truth.
get some of your opinions.
Bro, once you get the understanding that women is just like a woman is just like you, bro, your life will be so much easier. So much easier.
You think niggas more sensitive than women?
Fuck
Fuck
yes.
yeah.
We designed like that because we supposed to be of dominance. And when a woman break your dominance, when a woman break that shit, it fuck with your mental, and that shit drive a nigga crazy. That's why niggas crash out, be ready to beat a bitch. They can't take they pride hurt.
Don't say that too loud. don't talk about beating bitches.
That nigga, he don't need that wallet.
You good, Trey? Let's go.
But nah, man,
Next subject.
You fucked up.
hey, but most niggas like they fucked up like that.
Is it pineapple? Is that a pineapple?
Like that. I mean,
Yeah,
some
that's
niggas,
pineapple
some
right
niggas
there,
is
cuz.
true. Some niggas is truly fucked up like that, bro. There's some shit that they just do. They beat up bitches. I don't understand. I can't
Yeah, I
understand.
can never put my hand
Like
on
I
female.
can't. And I'm gonna say this: some men beat up bitches, but most men don't touch women. It's a difference.
You're gonna have to break that down for us.
It's simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Cause bitches that get beat up, I honestly feel like some of them deserve this shit because you got ample opportunity. How many bitches you know gonna sit there and keep getting punched on when she got 5 niggas that got the bigger bag trying to take her away from the shit and she sit there and get her dumb ass punched on? You want to be a punching bag, bitch? Be a punching bag. You can only get felt bad for so long.
He's correct.
You know what I mean?
I've seen plenty
You
of
know
them.
what I mean? It's just like a nigga. You fucking a freak and you get burnt every other week. You think I'm finna keep telling you to stop going to fuck that hoe? That's your fault. Stop fucking that hoe. So if you go, that's the equivalent of getting beat up to a woman, bro. You steady letting him black your eye. Why is you steady letting that nigga beat you up? Go to your mama house. Get away from this man, bro.
Mama house.
Get away from this man. Dude been trying to talk to you down the street for 5 years. He been trying to help you pay your cotton
He
note.
might be ugly though.
Man, shit, bitch, this cute nigga been blacking your eye, got you looking like Dave Chappelle when he played in fucking Nutty Professor, and you want to be alright with that shit. Come on, man, you scratched out, you like a toothpick because he cute as hell. And this ugly nigga is a 5-star chef. He could make you whatever the fuck you want to, but you eating Popeyes every day with this light skinned nigga. Like that shit, that's your own fault. It can be a dark skinned nigga. I'm just saying. Like I'm a dark skinned nigga, so I'm gonna automatically say light skinned nigga. I'm gonna automatically say it ain't nothing personal. It's just I'm gonna automatically say this shit.
Yeah, Jay, don't
like,
take it personal.
That shit just like. But nah, bro. Once a nigga get to understand that a female is like y'all, bro, it shit'll move so smooth, bro. Like it shit'll move so smooth, so much smooth.
What'd you say, Trey?
You got something you want to say, Trey? Because you keep.
I about to say Trey been over there nodding his head the whole time. He feel that shit.
Shit, they warning us, bro. Shit,
That what?
they warning us.
What you mean?
Hey, females are slide, fool. Some sly ass characters.
Like what?
They just slide, fool.
What you mean?
Bro, you
they
understand?
slide?
When you understand there's
They just
more of
lie.
them on earth than it is of us, that'll help you out.
Let me ask you that
Then,
with this.
bro, first of
That'll
all, with a
help you
female,
out.
bro, majority of the time, she ain't gonna leave nothing. She ain't gonna leave no trail. Whereas men, we don't give a fuck at the end of the day.
Nigga, it's nature.
I don't think
We
it's
not
don't. We don't
designed to
give a
give a
fuck.
fuck.
I
That's what I'm
think.
saying.
I
We don't
think
give a fuck.
niggas just
That's what females do,
niggas
bro.
not as slick as females.
There we go. That's
Slide.
it.
You want to know?
Fuck
You want to know
slide
why
me.
female? You want to know
Slick.
why it's easier for a female to be slick, bro?
Why?
Because we look at them like wholesome creatures. Your favorite
You
niece
right.
don't do no harm in your eyes. If you got a niece, you got a daughter, she don't do no harm in your eyes. But she probably the little baddest fucker in the room. But you
see
not
that.
gonna agree with that because that's your baby. It's your princess. So when you look at a female, you talking to her like, oh yeah, she ain't gonna do that shit. She giving me all this. Yeah, she probably sweet as hell to you when she busting that motherfucker wide open for the nigga around the corner.
Now we pied.
You know what I mean? But it's life, bro. That shit life. Bro, they got needs just like we got needs. You think your only one won't get a nut off? You probably don't make her fuck. She probably don't get the same nut
probably
she
don't
get
get
from
the
you.
nut.
She get the one from down the street.
Let me ask you.
But she fuck with you so tough, she just can't tell you that shit.
How many times have y'all been?
Go ahead. Let me hear this
Nigga, you
question.
say we pod and pod.
How many times have y'all been cheated on?
Bro, I ain't never really had no real girlfriend to the one I end up in for the longest I've been with, bro.
Okay.
Like, I had some hoes fuck off on me, bro. I never really had a real girl. On God, I'm just gonna be real. My right hand of God. I was in a yearbook with a whole nother girl that anybody knew I was talking to. I had a yearbook picture with her for cutest couple. This is facts. And I also had a girlfriend at Washington Chapel. I had a girlfriend at Whitehall. And I had a girlfriend at the same school, in the same grade, in the same fucking class.
Or
He ain't lying.
that's a lot. Damn, you school hopping.
I had all
Dalloway?
four. I had all 4 of them girlfriends.
Nah,
up
he ain't-
until
he ain't have
nah.
nobody
I ain't had no
Dalloway.
girlfriend. Dalloway. I just had a. Nah, I had
ain't
some
wanna-
sluts.
he ain't
I
wanna
had
go
some
to
sluts
North
over there,
Side.
but I ain't want to go to the north side because my dad worked over there, and that shit was sticky. So
Yeah.
I never went over there. So nah, I
got
stayed
you.
away from there. But yeah, and I held all 4 of them girlfriends up until shit. You know, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean, call me
cool.
what you want to, but it's just the truth. Like they all knew about each other to a certain extent.
Oh, that's that choice. Now.
No, it wasn't by
Nah.
choice.
They know about each other.
Nah,
Shit happens, you
shit
know.
happens.
You
Like,
know, I
shit happens.
might throw a party, all them show
Yeah,
up.
all them show up. Like,
Yeah, shit
yeah, that
happens,
shit just
yeah.
happened, bro.
It
But
does happen.
that's just from being young. But I never really had a real girlfriend, so I never really like. Even the girl I talked to that actually did talk to somebody else, we broke up, we split, I moved out, we did our thing. Like it was over. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another ball game. But it's just got cheated on. I ain't never really had a real girlfriend to get cheated on.
Never had a real girlfriend to get cheated on. Now I've been the side
Ooh,
nigga.
DJ Bruce.
Now Chris could attest to this. He's seen me be the side nigga in a lot of
Now,
situations.
I know some niggas who girlfriends cheated on them.
Okay.
Cause yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be real about it. Yeah, I didn't.
They might have been in the Tahoe.
Yeah, they might have been like, you know, I didn't watch the car get parked and motherfucker thinking it's sweet. You know what I mean? But
I mean, what?
You can relate.
Well, what part? There you go.
Parts we
I'm
all-
saying, like, what you talking about?
You can relate to all the parts that's being discussed right
Yeah,
now.
man, I've been cheated on.
Nah, that ain't the part I'm talking about.
I'm
Nah.
still hurt behind
Ah,
it.
okay.
Okay,
Nigga,
that's cool.
dip pineapple.
I don't care. You talk.
I got a
talking about
question.
you.
I got
About
a question,
what,
though.
though?
I got a question. When you call her cheating, was you more hurt that you call her cheating, or was you more hurt that she was cheating? It's a difference. Like when you call her cheating, was you more hurt that she was cheating, or the fact that you call her cheating hurt you?
Probably she was cheating.
Was you fucking off? And I'm just being
Yeah.
Now the point. I'm gonna ask you this question again.
Okay.
Was you okay with her cheating, or was you okay with her that you? Man, was you not
No,
okay with
no,
it because you call
no.
her cheating?
I don't think this might sound wrong for me to say this. I feel like I might be a little selfish with this statement. So it is what it is. But just because I'm doing something, I don't think it's okay for you.
I
to
know
But see,
you
they
gonna
go,
say something
they
like
go
that.
back, and I'm gonna be. They go back to when he asked that first question, like, do you feel like? And you asked it, do you feel like men are more emotional than women? Fuck yes, we are.
Okay.
Because of that, their reason alone. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I find out my bitch cheating, even though I know I'm cheating, I'm gonna wig the fuck out. Bitch,
Right.
why is you cheating on me?
Because he's supposed to be the other one doing
I'm
it.
supposed to be the only man in your life, but I know I'm doing some bullshit.
Y'all funny as hell.
And right then, I know if I know I'm doing some bullshit, then
Right.
right then that's the answer, because I'm giving another female some time that I'm not giving you. So who the fuck giving you that time I'm not giving you?
But that go
You know what
back
I'm
to us talking about our last topic from last week. Can we have more than one wife?
Or do you think people should? No. Bring your ass back, because you just said it's more women on the world than niggas.
Is that pineapple?
I can't speak on that because I ain't married.
I ain't either.
All right, so
I'm just say this. If I'm lying, Bruce, cut me off. If it's possible to have more than one wife, I would probably be good at it.
How many?
At least I can handle. At least I ain't gonna say I can handle, but it's like four maybe.
I thought two.
Four, maybe.
I was thinking two.
Four consistently, maybe.
Yeah.
If I had the opportunity, it's four. Cause it's like it's just four. But in real life, realistically, two would be perfect. Two would be perfect. This is my life, and like if I'm looking at it how I want my life to pan out,
How you want your life to pan out?
I want two wives. Like this, is my life. Like
Gotcha.
when I'm laying in my casket, I want like to know like nigga, I had two wives. You feel me? Like I
Both
want
of 'em
that
sitting
shit.
there crying.
Both of them at the pew. Both of them at the pew crying over me. You know what I'm saying? Like we love him. Yes.
I ain't never thought that deep into it.
Yes. I want my mama to go up there and shake her head and be like, this damn boy. Like that's what I want. Like cause that's how they know me now. So why not go out like that? Like fuck that. I want two wives. Like, if I perfect life four. Realistic too.
Yep. I can't speak on that. I don't know who's gonna listen to this podcast. I don't want to.
Cause see, I like women shit. Like so, it's easy for me.
You
The
know.
only thing I don't do is clean up. So if I can find one that clean up, and then cause I cook, if I want to clean up, and then if I want to do everything else, shit, I'm gonna be perfect. Cause they ain't gotta do shit. I mean, they don't. I even go to the store late at night. Like perfect nigga.
This nigga said I go to the store late at night.
You know how some female wake up, I'm thirsty. They don't never want shit in the refrigerator. I'm the one that'll go to the store for.
Stick false.
Swallow your spit.
I'm the store run nigga for sure. But I'm the store run nigga from hell. Y'all
drink that
y'all
shit
not
in the
finna get
refrigerator.
over on me.
I'll drink some faucet water.
And I cook.
That nigga said been drinking tail.
Oh, God.
That's why you got cheated on right there. You make
That
her
might
drink
be.
tap water.
That might be.
You make her drink tap water.
That could possibly be it.
No. She get up and be like, damn, I want something to drink. Ain't nothing here but water. You supposed to be like, baby, I'm finna go get you some juice.
No, baby, you need that water.
Take
I
your
mean,
ass-
you need water, but sometimes juice be good for him
take
too.
your ass back to sleep.
Yeah.
If
But
you
that-
go
see,
back- yeah, if
that's
you go
the
back to
difference. That's
sleep,
the
you won't be
difference.
thirsty.
That's the difference. That's the difference. Like, I do shit like that because that's just the shit I do. I ain't saying every nigga gonna do that shit. I'm just saying that's just the shit I do. I don't know. I grew up around women, so I made sure like I'm overprotective with the women that's in my life to a certain extent.
Hey, bro, it's 3 cases of water in the kitchen, bro.
But if she
Go
wants some
get you
juice and she wants some flavor,
She better
I'm finna,
pretend, bro.
I'm finna go get her some juice.
Didn't you use your imagination as a kid? Your grown ass need to use it again.
I'm going to get my shorty some juice. I don't give a damn. And it's just been 100. I'm going to get. She suck my dick. You don't.
All right,
I don't know where we going.
Where the fuck we
All
going?
right, then.
So if she wants some goddamn juice, I'm going to get her some goddamn juice.
Hey, he ain't playing but the
The
juice.
fuck? That's when niggas go. I love my partners, but that's when niggas go wrong. Get.
Hey, bro, go
That's
get her
what
juice.
niggas
I
go
ain't stop
wrong.
you.
I
But
ain't
she
either.
gonna drink that motherfucking water.
See
God,
what
that
I'm saying?
motherfucker.
Yeah, see, that's the difference. He gonna make his bitch drink the water. I'm gonna go get my bitch some juice.
I got you.
See what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's wrong.
I'm not chiming in. After you said that she gonna suck my dick, you ain't. That's when
grown,
I was,
alright.
I just like you got it.
That's it. That's the argument.
That's funny as hell.
I'm going to get my bitch some juice.
That's funny.
This motherfucker, he walking to get cheesecake and shit. I need some cheesecake. Well, all right, baby, I'm finna walk across the bridge.
I
and
ain't
get some
learned shit
motherfucker.
else tonight. Then I'm going to get my girl some juice.
Yeah, making a band. I would have been on some making a band shit for my bitch.
What else? we got?
Cheesecake, that's it.
What else you getting, cuz?
That's all you get is cheesecake.
He said he bringing some more shit. He said that.
That strawberry shortcake coming with it too on hood, and that's for me. I ain't making no blank trip just for her. Hell nah, it's for me too. I need something too.
That's funny.
Anything else y'all want to get into, or y'all want to wrap it up? But
Trader one got this long ass piece of paper over here, folded up.
Y'all seen the Chappelle show?
yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't got no but wrap that shit up.
okay, we can wrap it up. If y'all ain't got nothing else. Jay ain't really say shit.
Oh, man, I was letting
Don't worry about it, Jay. Shut up. We don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I said I was gonna get on your ass. I gave you a pass.
Oh shit, go ahead.
Don't introduce this fucking podcast no more. When it's time for you to say your name, say that shit.
All right, bro. So look,
What's
since
up?
you steady want to talk about this shit.
Let's talk about it.
That episode, you said you wasn't even gonna post that motherfucker. Now say something.
I don't remember saying that.
Man, shut your dumb ass up. 'Cause you just said you right before we started
We
recording.
back on therapy now.
Yeah, we niggas be going through it. But I appreciate y'all for stopping through. We gotta have y'all again. Y'all gotta tap back in.
Yeah. We
That's
set it
it.
up.
That's all I got. I'm trying to think if I got any more questions for Bruce. Something he ain't gonna say pineapples too.
I don't know. What you got?
Who the baddest bitch you done seen on the road in person?
In person?
There we go, Jay.
Damn. Shit. Fuck. I've been around a lot of them. Shit, I don't know. You for
Pick one.
Yeah, I just seen a lot of fire motherfuckers.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
yeah.
Half of them weren't even entertaining, bro. It's just fucking. It was just a couple times. I just been somewhere, bro. I went to Miami. It's like the regular bitch that walked in McDonald's was fine.
All right, so what you saying is it's the
I
regular-
the crazy
it's
thing
the
about it,
regular chicks out here.
I'ma be
I done
100
hired
with
some fucking video girls before. I'm like, what the fuck you been hiring?
Oh God, like I'm just gonna be real with you, but
okay.
like you will see the finest woman you ever seen in your life walking in Walmart in another city, like walking in Walmart. Nigga need a pack of t-shirts. We went to Target in Dallas, and I seen one of the finest I ever seen in my life in Target with clothes on. You know what I mean? Like fine, like stop with stop traffic. If she put a bikini on with stop traffic, she had on jeans and a turtleneck. Fine as hell.
Stuff in traffic in a
Man, that
turtleneck.
That Dominican chick, bro, back in Panama City. That was a bad bitch, bro.
Cambodian and Puerto Rico.
That motherfucker was bad as shit, bro. She had like some green eyes, bro. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. Look at his face.
Edit Trey out, please.
Look at his ass out of here. Look at him.
Oh, what the fuck, Trey? Trey just went down memory lane.
Trey talking about spring break or something.
I remember back in Panama.
Yeah,
Did you see his eyes though? Like he was
He was reminiscing about that shit.
Boy, he still look at him. He still in that motherfucker.
All right, Bruce. What's your advice for coming up artists,
Shit.
up and coming artists?
If you want to go for it, that's really it. Shit, don't. I mean, ain't nothing. It's all on you. End of the day.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
It
is.
Chris
Shit,
gonna
I
tell
thought
you.
you gonna
Shit.
tell them how to get to it.
Hell
Shit.
nah. I can't tell him that. It ain't gonna. The sauce ain't gonna work for everybody.
That's a fact. So what's next with DJ Bruce?
Man, just stay tuned. Little films on the way. All that. You know.
I feel like you asked that question earlier.
I did, but I wanted something else. I wanted
I mean,
more
yeah.
information. But he started talking about NDA and pineapples. So
Yeah.
He wants
steady
you to drop in some type of exclusive to
Hey,
make
look,
him
I'm
feel
trying
better.
to
I mean,
motherfucker.
trying to get something.
Chris in the movie. There you go.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right, then.
Okay, so is this center? Are you able to say with the center around?
College.
Okay,
In the
that's all.
streets?
That's all I need.
Yeah, college in the streets. That's it.
Okay.
I ain't get enough about that.
Bet.
Nigga, who you playing? Don't worry.
I'm playing me.
I'm about to say you playing
got
Black
you.
Chris.
That sounds
That's it on
okay.
me.
Got you.
Playing
Got you.
me. Even if my character don't got the name, it's me. It's me out the flap.
All right, then.
That's it. Y'all ain't got nothing else. I'm gonna keep asking y'all. Jay gave me one more fucking thing. You got something, Tay?
Nah,
All right. What about you, Trey?
He salute.
All right, I'm done.
Cut on to the
Can I wrap it up?
All right,
next scene.